This is my best friend in the whole world. His name's Ant.
This is Dave, Dec.
Pipeline, which is made up of a series down this ladder, which is a series of flooded.
Flooded what?
Down this ladder. I forgot what it is. Which is made up of a series of flooded chambers.
He's doing it in different accents now. Flooded chambers.
Down this ladder. I'm sick of this ladder.
I'll put you down that ladder in a minute. Come on, we're going to get out of here.
This is the panic pipe.
Shall I do it?
Got it. No, I've got it. This is it. This is it. Which is made up of a series of flooded chambers and tunnels. Smashed it.
Now, when you're doing this sort of filming as a... Oops, right. Now, when you're doing this sort of filming, the Ant and Dec show, you've got to get it right, haven't you, Dec? You do. And we're true believers in getting it right the first time, because if you don't, then...
Oh, we saved that one. Here we go again.
Ant has very many best bits because he's genuinely humorous and a very funny man. He's also very, very... Oh, hang on a minute. Let's do that again. Well, it's because he's very, very immature.
And your own time.
Ant has got very... hairy arse. No, sorry. Okay. Ant has got very many best bits. And, oh, bollocks. Let's do it again.
Obviously doesn't roll off the tongue. That's
Ant has got many best bits because he's a genuinely funny man and very humorous. He also takes his job very seriously and he's very mature with it.
Hey,
too.
Dec, look at my mum.
Lovely. Thank you.
Now, when you're doing this sort of show, you've got to be professional and wear a bit of a... Shit.
Thank you.
Now, when you're doing this sort of show, wait there.
Whatever it is.
Alright, let's do it.
So, nice and steady. There you go, camera's running.
And cue Dec.
Now, because we have several hundred careers on the go at once, we keep very active, don't we, Al?
We do. We lift weights, we play sports, and we're generally quite fit. Oh,
Very, very.
Always like the ball wheel.
And then you wake up.
And
What?
I've just had the weirdest dream.
Alright.
I haven't got a clue what it was about, like.
Either that. What was it about?
Women.
Oh, was it?
Okay, this is the one.
When you're doing a show like the Ant and Dec show, you've got to get it right, haven't you, mate?
You do. And we prefer to do things just once, and we very often get it right first time. Almost.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Would you? Back down the stairs.
Oh, shit.
Speed. And again, you took your cue of the camera.
Right. Well, that's just about it. We hope you've enjoyed it from all the best bits, all the musical bits, and all the bits behind the scenes.
The private bits.
The private parts.
As they say. Now, we'd just like to say a big thanks to everybody who bought the video, and a general big thanks to everybody from who's...
Thanks.
Just thanks.
Thanks, you know what I mean?
Thanks a lot. Aye.
Well, it's great, isn't it?
It is. It is very good. And you know what? The two presenters that they've got in aren't bad.
Who are those guys?
I don't know. I think they've picked them off the street or something. They've got very lucky.
Oh, Pep. Now then,
After 20 shows, you would assume that everything goes according to plan here.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Wouldn't it? Well, it does.
It does.
It does until he gets involved. Have a look at this.
Huh?
It's Pop Idol. Nobody cares about me. All they care. Thanks. In fact, Nicky, I've never told you. John, you look great. Oh. But if you were a donut and I took a bite out of you, you'd be filled with sweet, sweet filling. He's laughing at me.
We're not that far mouth in real life, you know.
Say, it isn't big or clever to swear. Okay. Now, can I just remind you that after the break, sorry, yeah, can I remind you just after the break of this...
Oh, you're rubbish! You just shot it there, and then you're doing it again.
Shut up, man! Shut up! You can join our Zoe for a web chat, itv.com/. Pop Idol.
Now that in part 2 we'll meet the people who put the B-O in the boo. When we speak to the judges, we'll see you soon. Get your act together. We'll show you're not coming back.
Millionaires have been made.
And dreams have been shattered.
Millionaires have been made. Millionaires have been made.
And dreams have been shattered.
Millionaires have been...
Sorry. It's been fought forever now. Been fought around.
Sorry, this is it. This is the one. Millionaires have been made.
And dreams have been shattered. Get it out, let it out. Let it out, then it's gone.
Millionaires have been made.
And dreams have been shattered.
Stand!
What are you doing behind bars?
You've got to help me. I got locked in after last week's show and I've been going mad. Mad, I tell you. I spent the last weekend here going mad. Again.
You told me.
You've got to help me. I got locked in after last week's show and I've been going mad. Mad, I tell you. I spent the last 7 days working out how to get me out of here. Get me out of here!
That's the other show. You want to get out of there?
Yes!
Well, that's easy. The Benny Balls.
Benny Balls? Yeah. You mean to say I've spent the last 7 days in here at the beck and call of Mr. Big?
It's just funny. I was reading by the bed.
Moment is the pottery wheel with Rachel. Now,
From S Club
the
7.
lads
The lovely
always get very excited if Rachel or S Club 7 ever come on the show. She's known as the lovely Rachel among their closest friends, and this was one moment that I know in particular sticks with Declan.
Got a stiffy now. Can I see that?
Ant and Dec are in the studio, trying to record a quick introduction for their game show marathon.
Here's why the whole nation fell in love with The Price is Right. Piss off, you make me laugh. An accordion orchestra? Only in Scotland.
Hello.
It's a little one, hiya.
Hiya. They all come down the stairs and there's like 30 of them, so they go past, and the crack was for me to stop and go, what we got here then? He's like, well, it's an accordion orchestra. It's like stupid.
Hugh Gary.
He tried to do it, we waited for everybody to come off, and then he slid down the stairs.
What was he telling him,
Dec laughed in his face. And then laughed again and again and again.
You've got to get the outtakes.
Oh, it's a Jimmy Blair accordion orchestra.
Stop, I was like laughing in his face.
This is a Jimmy Blair accordion orchestra.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I knew that one happened.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dec from Ant and Dec laughs in your face.
This is a Jimmy Boy recording orchestra.
Come on, poor Gary. Hey, he's putting it together.
But I love the fact that you put Dec from Ant and Dec.
Yeah. He's good at
Dec from Ant and Dec.
Sorry, Gary. See you inside.
What have you three got planned right now?
Well, we are going to watch 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Well, don't be late. You've got the final of Get Your Act Together tomorrow.
Yes, I do. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm coming.
What a trick.
This hasn't started yet.
Didn't expect that answer. Wow, she's been a great sport. Let's hear it one more time from Miss Redding. Well done, Miss Redding. And, of course, the children of Norton Primary School. That's Neil, that's Sally, that's Miss Redding. Let's go back to our star guest now, so Dermot. Dermot, can you believe 31 children have all got a new bike?
Ant's furious because we get paid by the word for these trailers, and I've made sure he's got almost nothing to say about this week's Saturday Night Takeaway. Their special guest, Louis Walsh, we go undercover on Holly Willoughby, plus that we'll be surprising some of you. It's nearly there. I'm so nearly there.
Well, maybe she'll let me do it.
Time for a quick break now, but we'll be right back. Nobody noticed, nobody noticed. With Dupe and Jack and Cormac. We'll see you in a few minutes. Shut up, you lot.
Oh, hello!
Did you see
You're
that?
Right. Where there's blame, there's a claim. You're getting sued. You're all getting sued.
Good morning and welcome to Australia. I got a fright. It's been another eventful 24 hours here. We've got
Yeah, it's been eventful 24 seconds over there.
We've got another new arrival, Alison Hammond.
Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent, where for the first time we've moved on to Edinburgh.
We've come here because of the obvious links to royalty, the beautiful scenery, and of course, the finest Scottish whiskies.
No, you see, we've come here to find talent.
Not even a wee nip?
No. Let's...
Did you laugh at that wee nip?
Yeah, I like the wee nip, yeah. Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent, where for the first time ever we've moved on to Edinburgh.
We've come here because of the obvious links to royalty, the beautiful scenery, and of course, the finest Scottish whiskey. I'm sorry, I can't say it. The finest Scottish whiskey. Right.
Welcome back to Britain's Got Talent, where for the first time ever we've moved on to Edinburgh.
We've come here because of the obvious links to royalty, the beautiful scenery, and of course, the finest Scottish whiskies.
What?
I thought I shouldn't have said it. We'll be talking to Brian about his role.
Excuse me. Carry on.
We'll be talking to Brian about his role as camp mediator, whether or not he should have taken sides, and what he makes of his former camp mates. Bless you, don't go away. Right. Our next act is a Polish puppeteer whose audition finished with him hugging Simon Cowell whilst he was wearing a pair of fake... I can't get this out. He was wearing a pair of fake Beyonce legs. Not Simon Cowell, the other guy.
It's like we all said.
It's just a visual of Simon in a pair of fake Beyonce legs. It makes me laugh every time.
The rules are, we're going to read you a
first postcard.
Oh,
bit quick, that one.
I hear that, postman.
There it is.
Back there.
Quick.
Right. Number 2.
I thought I had it.
Posty!
I thought I had it.
Get over here. What are you playing at, man?
Where do you want to go?
Number 18.
Number 18.
Oh, God. Well, why don't we just bring on the contestants?
Let's hear it for Haley! Darius! William! Gareth! I'm sorry. And Rosie! I'm sorry, Rosie. Please forgive me. Just half a dozen. Look who's here. Nah, blowing his own trumpet. What?
Not easy being in jungle jail. Not easy at all. You're away from the group. You're totally isolated.
Hang on a minute. Is that my pen?
Oh yeah, I borrowed it. Sorry, I borrowed it through.
Well, you didn't borrow it, did you? Because you asked to borrow. You should ask when you borrow. If you don't ask, it becomes a steal.
Oh, don't shut up. That's ridiculous.
So it's not ridiculous. You've stolen my pen.
Well, I just borrowed it for a second to write something down while we were watching that VT.
Well, you don't borrow it because you stole it. Don't be a stealer.
What are you acting like this for?
Right, that's it. I've had enough.
What are you doing?
Studio jail.
Studio jail?
Get in. Done it one too many times. If you can't do the crime, if you don't do the time, then you...
Then you can't say the line.
Then don't do the crime.
Right, a fortnight ago, one man suffered humiliation and embarrassment live on national television. For 2 long weeks now, he's been unable
to speak.
Once again, for the part of the show that strikes fear deep into our hearts, because we've got no idea what's next.
So once again, let's turn off the old auto cue.
Let's take out our earpieces. Love that bit. And say, what's next?
As you can probably tell, we don't know what's going on because we haven't got our earpieces in, but I believe the curtain's what? It's broken. It's broken.
Right, what we'll do is what we're going to do, go to a break.
We'll find out what's coming, what's next after this break. Come back. For the first time ever, you can play Win the Ads at home and win a whopping £1,000 without get.
What?
Without. Don't.
It's good. It's good.
It's all right. We'll cut this bit out.